I walk past your door again, counted cracks in the cement. My hand was shaking at my side, like it already knew the ride. Some courage waits until the end, then fades. I almost turned around for you, almost knocked, almost knew. I almost turned around and stayed, then walked away. Your window light cut through the dark, like it was marking where you are. I slowed my steps, I checked the time, like delay could change my mind. Some hope survives by hesitation only. I almost turned around for you, almost knocked, almost knew. I almost turned around and stayed, then walked away. A passing laugh, a closing door. The night asked me for nothing more. I felt your name inside my chest, like a test. Some love doesn't need a try, it hurts anyway. I almost turned around for you, almost knocked, almost knew. I almost turned around and stayed, then walked away. Now every road I take feels bent, like it remembers what I meant. I still feel that turn inside that I denied. Some hearts don't change direction, they wait. I almost turned around for you, almost knocked, almost knew. I almost turned around and stayed, then walked away. If I had turned, would you be there or gone? Love isn't always going back, sometimes it's letting pass. I almost turned around for you. I almost turned around for you, almost knocked, almost knew. I almost turned around and stayed, then walked away. I turned the dial a little right, then back again, then froze. Like love might live between the lines I didn't want to close. Some choices happen quietly. They feel like nothing. The dial didn't move that night, but everything inside me did. I stayed right where I was and still somehow crossed a line. The radio breathed low and slow, like it was listening too. Every song felt almost right, but never quite like you. Some signals never come in clear. They hover. The dial didn't move that night, but everything inside me did. I stayed right where I was and still somehow crossed a line. I told myself I liked it this, the not knowing the wait. But comfort learned to wear your face and called itself fate. Some hearts don't choose a side, they lean. The dial didn't move that night, but everything inside me did. I stayed right where I was and still somehow crossed a line. Now static sounds like honesty, and silence sounds like you. I'd never touch the dial again, still wondering if I should. Some love survives untouched, but loud. The dial didn't move that night, but everything inside me did. I stayed right where I was and still somehow crossed a line. If I'd tuned one step more, would you? Love isn't always action taken. Sometimes it's restraint mistaken. The dial didn't move that night. Still listening. You said my name like it was safe, like nothing hung on it. I held mine back like it was sharp, afraid of what it meant. Some moments split into too fast. You spoke, I didn't answer. answer. I smiled and let it pass. You spoke, I didn't answer. And that's the part that lasts.
You asked me if I'd been okay. I said I'd been around. The truth was standing in the room, but never made a sound. Some honest plea feels rude too soon.
You spoke, I didn't answer. I smiled and let it pass. You spoke, I didn't answer. And that's the part that lasts. I watched your mouth form other words. I knew them all by heart. Everyone an easier choice than where we'd have to start. Some courage looks like calm, but isn't. You spoke, I didn't answer. I smiled and let it pass. You spoke, I didn't answer. And that's the part that lasts.
Now every silence sounds like you, still waiting to be filled. I learned how much you can avoid by standing very still. Some love stays unspoken on purpose.
You spoke, I didn't answer. I smiled and let it pass. You spoke, I didn't answer. And that's the part that lasts. I said it all inside my head.
Love isn't always what you miss. Sometimes it's what you dodge.
You spoke, I didn't answer. Still didn't. I pulled a chair out next to mine. You looked, then shook your head, like closeness needed more proof than either of us had. Some distance isn't space, it's choice. You didn't take the chair, I say. You stood where you could leave.
You didn't take the chair, I say.
You didn't take the chair, I say. and that told me everything. We talked about the usual, the weather, work, the day, like love was something we'd outgrown or packed and put away. Some truths stay seated unasked. You didn't take the chair I saved. You stood where you could leave.
You didn't take the chair I saved.
You didn't take the chair I saved. And that told me everything. I watched the empty space beside me hold its shape, like something might return to it if time would break. Some hope doesn't sit down, it waits. You didn't take the chair I saved. You stood where you could leave.
You didn't take the chair I saved.
You didn't take the chair I saved. And that told me everything. Now every seat feels temporary, like I've learned the rule to never make room for someone who won't stay too. Some love avoids resting forever. You didn't take the chair I saved. You stood where you could leave.
You didn't take the chair I saved.
You didn't take the chair I saved. And that told me everything. I kept it empty anyway. Love isn't always what you say, it's where you choose to stand.
You didn't take the chair I saved.
Still empty. You didn't take the chair I saved. Still empty. You didn't take the chair I saved.
Still empty.
The room went quiet after you, like it was holding something back. I watched your shadow leave the wall and learned how silence acts. Some moments don't know how to end, they wait. I stayed until the echo of your voice gave up. I stayed until the echo was louder than my luck. The chair you used stayed slightly warm, like proof you had been real. I touched it like a second thought, afraid of what I'd feel. Some memories don't fade, they cool. I stayed until the echo of your voice gave up. I stayed until the echo was louder than my luck. Outside the street kept moving on, like nothing had been said. Inside the room I counted breaths, like love was mostly dead. Some hearts don't break, they drain. I stayed until the echo of your voice gave up. I stayed until the echo was louder than my luck. Now every goodbye sounds the same, it rings before it ends. I always listen past the words to hear what silence sends. Some love survives as sound. I stayed until the echo of your voice gave up. I stayed until the echo was louder than my luck. Echoes don't lie, they just repeat what we were too afraid to keep. Love isn't gone when voices fade, it stays where sound was made.
I stayed until the echo. I stayed until the echo.
Still listening, still listening. The clock kept time without a sound, like it had seen this all before. You said you should be going soon. I didn't ask for more. Some endings don't resist, they nod.
The clock didn't argue when you said goodbye. It just kept going like it knew why.
Your coat brushed past the open door, like habit learning how to leave. I stayed where I was standing still, pretending not to grieve. Some truth doesn't need defense. The clock didn't argue when you said goodbye. It just kept going like it knew why. I thought of all the words I say for later, just in case. But later turned its back on me and walked its steady pace. Sometimes refuses mercy. The clock didn't argue when you said goodbye. It just kept going like it knew why. Now every tick feels personal, like time learned my name. I listen close to every second, waiting for it to change. Some love measures lost. The clock didn't argue when you said goodbye. It just kept going like it knew why. If time had paused, I would have stayed. But it kept moving anyway. Love doesn't stop the hands of time, it only learns their shape. The clock didn't argue, still ticking, still ticking. We stood there longer than we should, like staying was a test. Your hand was warm against my sleeve, like it was second guessing. Some chances wait too long. We almost stayed, we almost tried, we almost let the moment decide. The night leaned in, the lights went low, like everything conspired. I felt the question in your eyes, then watched it quietly retire. Some love retreats softly. We almost stayed, we almost tried. We almost let the moment decide. I still replay the half step back, the breath before the turn, like courage blinked for just one beat, then chose not to learn. Some hearts flinch once. We almost stayed. We almost tried. We almost let the moment decide. Now every almost sounds too loud, like something unresolved. I wonder who it'd be right now if staying had evolved. Some love remains, almost. We almost stayed. We almost tried. We almost let the moment decide. Almost isn't nothing, it's just unfinished. Love doesn't need a full goodbye to know it mattered. We almost stayed. Almost stayed. Almost. I asked a question with my eyes. You answered with the floor. Your silence spoke before your mouth, like it had done before. Some answers arrive early. Your silence answered first, before you said a word. I heard it loud and clear, even when it hurt. I waited for you to correct what quiet seemed to say, but silence only settled in and made itself the way some truth prefers. Stillness, your silence answered first, before you said a word. I heard it loud and clear, even when it hurt. You smiled like you hoped I'd help.
You leave it there.
I didn't push, I didn't ask. I learned to read the air. Some love learns subtext. Your silence answered first, before you said a word. I heard it loud and clear, even when it hurt. Now every pause feels personal, like it remembers you. I listen past what people say to what they never do. Some hearts speak quiet. Your silence answered first before you said a word. I heard it loud and clear, even when it hurt. Isn't what is spoken last, it's what comes first. Your silence answered first, still hearing it. Still hearing it. I left the light on just in case, like you might change your mind. The room looked different in that glow, more hopeful than designed. Some hope survives routine. I left the light on long after you were gone, like love might need a sign to find its way back home. The hours passed, the bulb stayed warm, like loyalty itself. I told myself it meant nothing, then told myself something else. Some waiting learns habit. I left the light on long after you were gone, like love might need a sign to find its way back home. Dawn crept in without a sound and made the truth too clear. The light looks small, embarrassed now, like it had waited wrong. Some love refuses sleep. I left the light on long after you were gone, like love might need a sign to find its way back home. Now every night feels unfinished. If I turn it off. Like somewhere in the dark, I'm still paying the cost. Some love keeps. Watch. I left the light on long after you were gone. Like love might need a sign to find its way back home. If you came back, would I know? Love isn't light or dark alone. It's waiting. I left the light on. Still on. I left the light on. Still on. Still on. I waited for the click at the end of the line, like it would tell me we were done. Your breath stayed there a second too long, like neither of us had won. Some endings hesitate, out of kindness I waited for the click to make it real. I waited for the click so I could feel. I said your name, it landed soft, like it was made of air. You didn't say it back to me, but I knew you were there. Some truth arrives without reply. I waited for the click to make it real. I waited for the click so I could feel. The room leaned in, and around the sound, like it was listening to. Every second stretched itself, afraid of what we do. Some silence chooses sides. I waited for the click to make it real. I waited for the click so I could feel. Now every calling's differently, but I still pause and wait for that small sound that tells the heart it's time to separate. Some love learns delay. I waited for the click to make it real. I waited for the click so I could feel. If you'd hung up first, I might have stayed. Love isn't ending when the line goes dead. It's ending when the waiting ends. I waited. Still listening. Still listening. We stood there long enough to know what neither one would say. The words were ready on our lips, then quietly moved away. Some feelings wait for permission. We let it stay unsaid, like that was safer somehow. We let it stay unsaid, and still it lives here now. You looked at me, then past my face, like truth was hard to place. I smiled back, the practice kind that keeps the peace in place. Some honesty needs courage. We let it stay unsaid, like that was safer somehow. We let it stay unsaid, and still it lives here now. The room kept breathing in between each almost spoken line. I felt the weight of what we lost by leaving it behind. Some love survives silence. We let it stay unsaid, like that was safer somehow. We let it stay unsaid, and still it lives here now. Now every truth I almost tell still sounds a bit like you. I measure words before I speak, like we taught them to. Some hearts learn care. We let it stay unsaid, like that was safer somehow. We let it stay unsaid, and still it lives here now. Unsaid doesn't mean gone. It just learned to stay. Love isn't only what you claim, it's what you choose to name. We let it stay unsaid, still unsaid.
The phone rang soft against the wall, like it was scared to call me out. I watched it move, then watched it stop, and felt my courage run out. Some moments ask too much. I let the ring fade into air, like love was safer there. I let the ring fade into air and stayed where I was. Your name was written on my hands in ways I couldn't hide. I paced the room from end to end, pretending I'd decide. Some fear wears patience. I let the ring fade into air, like love was safer there. I let the ring fade into air and stayed where I was. The sound kept pulling at my chest, like something left undone. I closed my eyes to let it go before it had begun. Some hearts choose quiet. I let the ring fade into air, like love was safer there. I let the ring fade into air and stayed where I was. Now every sound still feels the same, I listen more than speak. I let things end without a word and call it being weak. Some love survives delay. I let the ring fade into air, like love was safer there. I let the ring fade into air and stay where I was. If I had answered, would it hurt less? Love isn't silenced by mistake. It's silence that we make. I let the ring fade into air. Still fading. Still fading. Still fading. We smiled like nothing was at stake, like love was easy to delay. You asked me how my week had been. I answered in the safest way. Some honesty feels rude. We waited too polite for the truth to go first. We waited too polite and made it worse. Your hand moved close, then thought again, like touching needed rules. I felt the moment pass between two careful waiting fools. Some chances experiment. We waited too politely for the truth to go first. We waited too politely and made it worse. The silence grew respectable, like no one wanted blame. We spoke around the obvious and called it being sane. Some love avoids risk. We waited too politely for the truth to go first. We waited too politely and made it worse. Now every talk feels overdressed, like words are hiding more. I still wait for the honest part that never walks through doors. Some hearts learn manners would we be whole? Love isn't cruel, it's just unsure when both sides wait. We waited too politely, still waiting. The line went quiet before goodbye, like it was tired of the lie. Your breath was there, your words were not. A space that hurt more than it ought. Some endings don't announce their name, they fade. The line went quiet, then so did you. Left me guessing what was true. The line went quiet, soft and thin, like love giving in. I said your name, it didn't land, just circled back inside my hand. I waited for a sound, a sign, but quiet crossed the line. Some truth arrives without a sound, it stays. The line went quiet, then so did you. Left me guessing what was true. The line went quiet, soft and thin, like love giving in. The city moved outside the call, like nothing changed at all. I held the phone against my ear, still hoping you were near. Some love survives inside the pause, not speech. The line went quiet, then so did you. Left me guessing what was true. The line went quiet, soft and thin, like love giving in. Now every silence sounds the same, it hums with traces of your name. I hang up slow, I stay a while, still listening. Some hearts don't need a final word, they. The line went quiet, then so did you. Left me guessing what was true. The line went quiet, soft and thin, like love giving in. If I'd stayed longer on the line, would you? Love isn't lost when words are gone, it just gets harder to hold. The line went quiet, still quiet, still quiet.
We sat too close for being friends, close enough to feel the bend in every word we wouldn't choose, in every breath we almost use. Some distance lives inside a touch, it warms you. We sat too close and said too little, like love was something brittle. We sat too close and played it safe, afraid of what we'd make. Your arm stayed still against the seat, like movement might admit defeat. I watched the wall, you watched the door, like we'd rehearsed this before. Some silence learns to take a side, it leans. We sat too close and said too little, like love was something brittle. We sat too close and played it safe, afraid of what we'd make. The room was warm, the night was long, every feeling felt half wrong, too strong to lose, too weak to keep, like love prefers the in-between. Some hearts don't race, they hover still, they wait. We sat too close and said too little, like love was something brittle. We sat too close and played it safe, afraid of what we'd make. Now every chair remembers you, every space we almost used. I sit alone, but still too near to where you were. Some love survives by staying close, not touching. We sat too close and said too little, like love was something brittle. We sat too close and played it safe, afraid of what we'd make. If I leaned in, would you stay or pull away? Love isn't always crossing lines. Sometimes it's where you stop. We said